Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time coming across my channel, hi, my name is Judith. I do everything cooking, family and lifestyle. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I pack in my kids' lunchbox for school, starting from Monday to Friday. I always love to incorporate their favorite meals throughout the week to make it like more fun and enjoyable. Today is Monday and my son has requested for his favorite meal, which is waffles, oat waffles to be precise. So let's make that. So I've got some oats, egg, coconut milk, cinnamon and banana. I start by adding 2 ripe bananas. This is always my replacement for sugar, so I don't ever add sugars, and this is a good way for them to eat their fruits. Now go ahead and add some oats powder. I normally buy Quaker oats, blend it, put it in a container, and it makes it super easy for mornings like this. Crack 1 egg, add some coconut milk, but you can definitely use any milk of choice. Add cinnamon and a cup of water. Now blend. So I'm gonna be using this waffle maker, and make sure that it's very hot. Drizzle some cooking oil on top. Spread it all around from top to bottom. This is to avoid it from sticking to the waffle maker. This is the texture of oats that I'm using. The longer you leave oats, the thicker it becomes. So you might want to have to hurry. And don't forget to always stir your butter in your container. Close, and it's finally ready. You take it out and you see no sticking. I'm also going to make some eggs. We have 3 eggs, 1 tomatoes, pepper and onions. Now my kids don't like seeing their tomatoes and pepper inside their eggs, so I went ahead to blend it. Whisk. Drizzle some oil. Add in your tomato puree. Add some seasoning, thyme, curry, a pinch of salt. Stir and cover it. When the oil settles on top, you know that it's ready, so go ahead with the eggs and stir, just so you can incorporate all the tomatoes into the egg. The egg is finally ready, and you take it out. I like to also use the same pan for my sausages. Now it's time to pack their lunch. I'm gonna be using the bento box. Add some eggs, chop some sausage in there, just so it's easier for them to eat. So I had to change the containers for the sausages, and I have these 2 containers for pouring in their maple syrup, just so they can drizzle it on their waffles. So lunch is packed. We're having 2 types of fruits today. So this is the watermelon juice that you're going to be having, and we already put some bananas in the oat waffles. Your lunchbox is finally ready. All we just have to do is pack it. For my daughter, I always like to make sure that I add cereal and milk. Since we're starting off the week strong, I'm going to be using this Bubbles and Nuggets affirmation cards for the kids. I'm going to insert I am unique in my daughter's lunchbox. And for my son's lunchbox, I'm going to use this affirmation card, I am helpful. Yeah, that's it for our Monday's lunchbox. I'll see you on Tuesday. Hi guys, so it's Tuesday and I'm going to be making egg shrimp rice for the kids' lunch. Some days ago in school, my son had something that kind of looked like fried rice but wasn't fried rice. So he specifically asked for that thing because he really did enjoy it. So I'm going to be making that today. Well, egg shrimp fried rice. First things first, we have to preheat the Omi box. This is to ensure that it retains heat, as the kids will be in school for a very long period of time. You don't have to cover it too tight. I have my ingredients all spread out. My seasonings, grated onions because the kids don't really like onions, some carrots. This is very tricky, but we're going to put it regardless. Some green peas, some grated pepper and some shrimps. I like to remove the shells. It's actually good to do this a night before, but I got busy just like every mom does. So yeah, now go ahead and add your seasonings. I have some paprika, thyme, curry. Season that very well. You might want to get your hand in there to just rub everything in together. You're going to leave this in the fridge for 1 hour or 30 minutes if you're in a hurry. Crack 3 eggs, pinch of salt, and whisk. Add some oil. Add some onions, add some carrots, peppers, throw in your green peas, and your seasoning. At this point, I like to add my ginger and garlic paste. Pour in your egg. You can definitely also remove the veggies, fry the egg, and then add everything. But this is more like a one pan egg shrimp fried rice that I'm trying to make, because in the morning when you're in a hurry, you really don't have time to get all the dishes dirty. Now is the perfect time to add our rice. Please make sure you're cooking on very low heat. Now go ahead to add your shrimps, some soy sauce on top, some oyster sauce, and basically stir that once again. And our egg shrimp rice is finally ready. I'm gonna go ahead and serve their lunch. They really do eat small portions, but small portions of everything. I'm adding some egg and some chicken. I'm trying to make sure that my son tries his best to eat his eggs, because he doesn't like boiled eggs, but regardless, I would still give him every day until he learns to like it. And that's the only way he can learn, when he keeps saying that his mom will never ever relent in giving him some eggs. Lunch, adding some snack. Let me know if you guys want a video on the snack that I give my kids every day of the week. Water, and today lollipop. For cards today, they're going to be doing some meal cards. Ava's going to be having have a rice day because it's rice, and Andrew's going to be having rooting for you. If you guys want to purchase this meal card, the link is down below in my description box. Now the kids have to go to school. Hi guys, so we made it to the middle of the week. It's Wednesday, and for lunch today the kids are going to be taking something that I made yesterday, which is beetroot rice. I know what you're thinking, beetroot, but I did film a recipe for Instagram which I'll attach. With that being said, let's get their lunch packed. So my daughter is not feeling well at the moment. She's a little bit down with the flu, so I'm giving her varieties of options today. She's gonna have pap for starters because she really loves her pap. So I'm gonna put some pap and sugar. I'm also gonna add sausage. In another container, I'm gonna put some rice just in case she's feeling up to it, because she really did enjoy it last night. I also did pack some cereals and snack for her. For my son, I'm gonna give him some beetroot rice and some sausage. So let's get packing. Rice, the snacks, water. You're not going to be having juice today. I tend to reduce the number of times that they have their juice during the week, but for today they really have their fruits inside your food, which is the beetroot. Today's affirmation card is going to be I am capable, courtesy of Bubbles and Nuggets. Give it a go. For my daughter, her affirmation card is going to be I am kind, courtesy of Bubbles and Nuggets. Today's lunch was super easy to pack. Maybe it's because of the fact that I gave them food from last night. However, I did make some sausage and pap. Anyways, gotta hurry to school, and I'll see you on Thursday. It's Thursday. Today we're going to be making pasta for the kids. Pasta with locust beans, and if you're from Nigeria, it's called Urevbu, according to the Yorubas. They really do like it, along with some turkey and some eggs. So let's get cooking. So first things first, we want to heat up their thermos just to make sure that the food stays hot all through the duration in school. So into cooking, I'm adding some onions and locust beans, also known as Urevbu. I'm going in with my tomatoes and pepper mixture and my seasonings. Add that up together and stir. You want to make sure that this is well cooked. In a pot of hot boiling water, pour in the pasta and some salt. Let that boil.
it's ready, so I'm just adding the pasta to it and turning it all around. And I'm going in with my turkey stock. I've had this in the freezer for a while now, and it's really good to have that chicken broth or turkey broth or beef broth in the freezer every time. It just takes the whole meal to a whole new level. I'm adding some turkey and some eggs into their flags, and that's it.
Let's pack our lunchbox. Their thermos, snacks, water, cutlery. I always like to put something for them to clean their mouth. Today we're going to be using the meal card, and today's meal card for Andre says you are exceptional. You all know he doesn't really like eating eggs like that, but I tend to put it every time just so that he would really love it. Even if he has a bite, that's enough for me. I'm going to be putting some bananas for Ava just because she really likes it. Andre, on the other hand, doesn't like banana. For Ava, I'm going to be using this affirmation card which says you're my favorite human being. Water. Last but not the least, I'm going to be putting this fruit juice for the kids. I made this recipe on Instagram. I'm going to leave the link to the recipe in my description box, so just click it and then it takes you to my Instagram page. So this is like a watermelon, beetroot, pineapple, and this is oranges and apple, but you have to go to my Instagram page to see how I really made it. Ava loves her oranges. This is a great way for them to incorporate their fruits into their diet. Since they don't eat it, they might as well drink it. Lunch is packed and we're ready to go. I'll see you on Friday.
Thank God it's Friday. I'm so excited that it's Friday. So for lunch today, the kids are going to have some potato wedges with some sausages. I'm also going to give them some tortilla pizza by the side. I'm adding some pizza sauce, spreading it all around. Also adding some corned beef. Now this is very tricky. It was a new experiment and they really loved it the first time. I'm adding some mozzarella cheese on top, and I decided to do something which is like roll it, but it wasn't really coming out the way that I thought it would, so I decided to roll it another way. This is so funny, but yeah, you get to experiment new things in the kitchen. I plated them up nicely in their lunchbox. I also added some ketchup because they do love their ketchup and potato wedges, so that they can dip it in, and our lunchbox is finally ready. For Ava, I also served her some pap because she has been loving pap of recent, so why stop now? So this is the final result of their lunch boxes for Andre and for Ava.
Lunch is finally ready, starting with their main lunch snack: water, hot water, milk, cutlery. We're going to be doing meal card for Ava. This one says don't give up, fry and fry again, just because we did some potato wedges. Her pack flags is not going to fit into this bag, so I'll have to put it in her school bag. And today's card for Andrea is going to be I love you. And that's it, guys. Their lunchbox is finally ready and packed. I hope you guys did enjoy this video from Monday through Friday. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, besties.